Okay, round 4, the final round of the Oratek deck against Mr. Guillaume. Well, he's playing Relic Hunters. Generally in the mirror match, which I'm gonna assume that this is, you want to level your Tempest creatures because that's how you win the trades. You level your Tempest creatures and then play the Rage of Codgers to kill their creatures and have your own live, and that's how you win the mirror. Uh, Korok is also really good, but I would rather have a Frostmane Dragon and play a turn 1 than a Korok. Korok is much better when you have an Oratek Explosives or something like that. So he's playing, wow, Aloyan. What the heck is this faction called? Necrium. I guess he can make my he can make my egg -5 -0. Sure, that works. So I'm gonna Oratek my Frostmane Dragon to kill his Nefrax, and then play Brimstone Tyrant because I think it's just a better threat than Relic Hunter. I mean, I could move my creature and Rage of Codgers is just a card, but it's not that big a threat. And I'd rather play Brimstone Tyrant like in some other lane entirely, actually. There's no reason to block a 4/7 when I can play a Nexus Aeronaut or a Oratek Explosives. Metasculpt, so it's now just an 11/7, loses all abilities. It's kind of awkward to play on such a big creature because you're going to need to put like another creature or two in front of it in order to kill it. I guess if he has nothing else though. Metasculpt's not a card you usually see. Grimgaunt Doomrider. I'm gonna Oratek my Brimstone Tyrant to kill his Justicar and level another explosives, then play a Windweaver. Because I think Windweaver is better than Aeronaut. Not positive. But that's what I'm gonna go for. And then I'll just play Windweaver anywhere. I don't think it matters. So he probably could be playing Leyline Demons. I mean, I have no idea what he's playing, but Leyline Demon seems a safe bet. It looks like he played some sort of... So what was his last turn? Doomrider, Nefrax, Metasculpt, and Orient Justicar. So he's some sort of Nefrax deck with a bunch of hate cards. Nefrax is not the most reliable win condition. It's really good against other win conditions because it's really hard to deal with, but by itself, it's not that threatening. Okay, it looks like I'm playing some Herald of Destruction action here. Why would he block there? Oops, I didn't actually need to move there, I just misclicked. Is there anything I can do to make this misclick better? No, I just lost a creature. I was just like, I have a bad habit of just clicking everywhere, and I accidentally clicked my Windweaver into that lane. So, if I replace it with Brimstone Tyrant, I kill my other Tyrant, which is definitely not what I want to do. I think what I want to do is play my... I want to kill this Spiritstone Sentry. So, I'm going to Oratek it and rank up a Herald, then play another Herald. Because he's playing a lot of Nefraxes and stuff like that. It's almost like I intended to do that, and not just hit him for 6 damage. Yeah, it's almost like I intended it. And I don't want to play Brimstone Tyrant as a 6/6 and just play the Relic Scout elsewhere, because I don't want to... I'd rather have the Herald ranked up because he's playing Spiritstone Sentries and Nefraxes. And I get a Dragon because it's the end of the rink. I guess one card I have to watch out for is... I wasn't going to say Nanoswine, I was going to say Discordant Strike, because it's a really, really strong card in Onyxium. But it doesn't look like that's what he was going for. I guess I just play Aeronaut in the middle lane. Maybe not. I could play Korok and kill his Relic Scout. That's probably up there as far as good plays go. Kill his Spirit Stone Sentry, and then play a Herald. Is Herald better than Nexus Aeronaut? I'm not sure. Nexus Aeronaut's a little sturdier. It's not as weak against... Yeah, I think Nexus Aeronaut's a smidgen better, because he's playing a lot of nonsense that makes my creatures lose abilities and lose attack. So Nexus Aeronaut has some effect when it comes into play. Like, it can pump my team if it's in the center lane. So having a rank 2 Aeronaut's better than having 3 rank 2 Heralds. Now I get to play a Windweaver? Necroamoeba. Not a card you often see, ever. I don't want this Nephrax to make a 10-10, so what I'm going to do is replace my Korok with my Windweaver and Rage of Codger's him. I think that's my best option anyway. It's unfortunate that I can't do this any other way, but, you know, what you gonna do? Sometimes it's just how it is. I can't really deal with him making 10-10s every turn, so losing a Korok in exchange for, like, killing his Nephrax is much worth it. Much worth it. Very much worth it. Okay. So what has he got for me? The one good thing I have going for me is his creatures suck. Like, the only card he's leveled past 2 is Nephrax, and he plays a lot of Nanoswarms, Metasculpt, like that sort of thing. And those cards don't help him win, they just stop me from winning. And as we saw against the life gain deck, that is the worst strategy. You can't just play cards to not lose. You have to play cards that actually win you the game at some point. So this looks like death for my Nexus Aeronaut. Ooh. Ooh. Is that good? I mean, I get to kill both his creatures with this Oratek Explosives. Ooh. I can even... So how much damage is this? 5... I can even move my creature... Let me count. So I move my creature in front of Narcomoeba. That's 7 power on my Windweaver. Plus 5 would be 12, so that can kill this and this and this. Okay, that's sufficient. So we go ahead and attack here. Deal the breakthrough damage. Hit this. Hit this. And we're golden. I could play the Tyrant with Trample, but I don't want to do 4 damage to my Windweavers, so I'm just going to play the Tyrant here and the Relic Scout way over here. And he just concedes. Sweet. Yeah, that's kind of what happens when you don't play, like, when I'm the only person playing threats and he's just playing removal spells to answer them. This is another reason I don't like Herald, though at least Herald, when it's playing removal spells, also deals damage to them. Decks that are like pure control decks, like this guy was trying to play, are generally not good because you can't, like, creatures battle in each turn in Solforge, unlike in games like Magic where you can only battle on your own turn. So playing removal, you can only play 2 removal spells, and if you do that, you're not playing any threats. And they can play 2 creatures a turn, and if you can't deal with both of them, they're going to attack you on each turn. So you have to actually, like, play your own threats in addition to whatever plan you have to disrupt your opponent. That's why Oratek Explosives is so good, because it's a removal spell and a threat. Like, that's also why wow, I can't talk today. That's also why Malice Hermit is so good. Like, any sort of thing like that is really strong. But yeah, I think I'm done with this. Phantom Constructed Vent was exceptionally good for me this weekend. I got to, well, maybe not the first day, but the other days I maintained my ticket ratio, got a couple legendary packs, and I recorded quite a few videos on the standard format, which is something I don't foresee being able to do with the free-to-play account anytime in the future. So yeah, this was fun. I'm gonna stop for now. Even though I have enough tickets to play another event, I have other things I want to do with my life today. So I'm gonna end it now and then draft tomorrow because I have 3 tickets in my inventory. Right? Yeah, 3 tickets. So tomorrow I'll have 4, and then I'll be able to do a draft. So sweet. So thanks y'all for watching.